Okay, this is the last video helping us with the control test, prac test for control test 1. And let's just try this question here. It says, given that f of x equals x squared plus 9x plus 14, solve for x if f of x is greater than 0. Well, you know what this is. This is just a tricky way of giving you x squared plus 9x plus 14 is greater than or equal to 0. It's just an inequality. It's a quadratic inequality, and you just have to, but it's given in a slightly different form. So, but f of x is greater than 0, then it's just this. You get a mark just for recognizing that. Now, here you go. You've got x squared plus 9x plus 14. This is a very easy one to factor because you're looking for two numbers that multiply to equal 14. And that's 2 and 7. And everything's positive. So 2 times 7 gives me 14. X times x gives me x squared. And the inside product, 2x, and the outside product, 7x, combined to equal 9x. Okay, there are two answers here. There are two answers. One is, it's a little messy here. I'm just going to see if I'll put it in red and see. That number there is minus 7. That's minus 7. And this number here is minus 2. Now you get 3 marks for just getting what makes it equal to 0. The two values, minus 7 and minus 2. Well, you want to find out where it's greater than 0. Now, there's a way of thinking of this thing as a parabola, and these are the zeros. The places where the parabola, so you could go like this and just make a parabola there, where it goes greater than 0 is when it's on the right side of minus 2, when x is greater than minus 2. Now, you could try a number, and you could show that it actually is a positive number if you pick like minus 1 or 0. If you pick a number on the left, like minus 8, you can show that it's actually positive. So anything less than minus 7, anything less than minus 7, or anything greater, x is greater than or equal to minus 2. Now that's your solution. Now I don't know why so many people have trouble with this, but maybe it has something to do with just being able to read these inequality signs. But you can see here, x is greater than minus 2. When it's open, it means greater than minus 2. They didn't say illustrated on a number line, so you just need this solution here. And this means x is smaller than minus 7, so to the left of minus 7. And when it's open, x is greater than minus 2. Now, for which values of k will f of x equal k have unequal roots? Well, f of x is x squared minus 9x plus 14, so you just make it equal k. And then we subtract k from both sides because we have to put it in standard form. Now, if you look at this thing here, when they say for unequal roots, the roots are unequal, well, that means that the discriminant b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. If you remember from your investigation we did, when delta, the b squared minus 4ac, when it's equal to 0, it's got equal roots. But when it's greater than 0, it's unequal roots. It's real, but unequal. So all you do is go a is 1, b is minus 9, but this weird thing, this whole thing, 14 minus k, that's c. So it's b squared minus 9 times minus 9, minus 9 squared, there's your 81, minus 4 times a, which is 1, and c is this weird thing right here, 14 minus k. Whatever is added on here, that's your c. Now we just have to solve this, and it's greater than 0, because that's what b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. That means unequal roots. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Minus 4 times 14 is minus 56. Minus 4 times minus k is plus 4k. But 81 minus 56 is 25, but we've got to subtract 25 from both sides here, so we get the 4k by itself, and then the last step, divide both sides by 4. K is greater than minus 25 over 4. It's not a very nice answer, but it is the answer. What values of k will make it have unequal roots? When k is greater than negative 25 over 4. Well, I hope this helps. And there you go.